Morning Show podcast.
We do War of the Roses because we want you to be in a happy relationship, which means no cheating. But if you think something's up with your person, sometimes it's better just to kind of rip the Band-Aid than just sit and wait. That's what we do. Roses on now. Let's go.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. When we call your man, he'd better choose you.
Let's do this. Leah, good morning.
Hi.
There's a lot of times with roses, I feel like there's some iffy evidence and then some pretty damning ones. I would say this falls in the damning category. So you and Adam have been together for how long?
About 10 months. Well, like we've known each other a year. You know, like we've talked for like 2 months, and then
got it. Then got official
for about 10.
Okay. And so whose idea was it to go official?
I mean, it was kind of both of ours.
Okay.
We kind of agreed together. Yeah,
Sure.
for sure. It was very mutual, which is why I'm like, oh, this is weird.
Okay. And so here we are. Everything's been fine for these 10 months. We're official, except for recently there's been a couple of red flags. And what have those been?
Yeah. So the first thing is whenever he pays for something now, he's always paying with cash. Like, he just has a bunch of cash on him.
Interesting.
Like, before it was like credit cards or whatever, and now just cash everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we went out to dinner the other night, and he paid for the whole thing in cash. It was like $100.
Yeah. And you mentioned before, too, prior to this, he was pretty big about using credit cards for points.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, always talking about getting the points, which credit card to use
Yeah, that's a
for
big,
which point.
big change.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so we got that. We got the cash. Explain to me the list on the phone.
Okay, so I got into his phone.
Sure.
Because he's always changing his password or whatever. And so I got into it, and I went into the notes. And in his phone notes, there was a list of women's names with, like, emojis right next to them.
Gross.
You know, like the cry laughing emoji or whatever.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm like, is that a rating system? Or, like, what is this? So I took a screenshot.
Yeah, and that's what we have here, right? So I see Hazel, Vivian, Brandy down the list.
Yes.
I think what's important to note, too, is it looks like this is recently used. Like, edits were made recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. One last thing I want to mention real quick. You mentioned his password is always changing. Has that been consistent through the relationship, or is that more of a recent thing, too?
That's more of a recent thing as well.
Okay. So let's do this then, Leah. We got a lot here. Let me call them from the flower shop. I'll offer them the flowers. We know it should go to you.
Great.
If they don't, we'll figure out what's going on, okay? Let's get back into this War of the Roses on your morning show. Leah, I'm just going to kind of give a Spark Notes version of this. So you and Adam have been together officially for 10 months, but total about a year, like 2 months talking, 10 months officially dating. Everything was going really well. The first red flag was Adam is paying for everything with cash. Prior to the last couple of weeks, he would use his credit card because he loved getting like points for stuff. Now he's using strictly cash. The next kind of flag, we go into his phone, we go to the notes section, we find a list of female names with emojis by them, almost like a ratings system. Somebody asked over text, I think this is a good point, Leah, did you go straight for the notes or did you go through like messages, DMs first?
Oh, I was looking at, like, messages and stuff, but something, just, like, one of the messages I saw to his buddy, I was like, wait a minute, Notes app, and I went into that, yeah.
Okay. And anything on Instagram or that? It was just messages and notes?
No, just messages and notes.
Okay. Do you recognize any of the names on the list?
No.
Okay. That was the other question I have. Okay, so let me just call them. Obviously, we know it should go to you. If they send somebody else, we'll get some answers, too. Keeping a list is a very...
Weird.
Yeah, unless there's I don't know what
the emojis
logical
is what gets me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam speaking. Who am I speaking to?
Oh, my name is Maddie with YMS Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Perfect,
okay.
perfect, man. And let me get right down to this, Adam. We're doing some grill marketing. We're a local flower shop in the area. And you popped up like a little dandelion on my list here. Somebody may be interested in a free bouquet of a dozen red roses. And I'm here to say, boom, Azalea, we're here. Want to offer you these flowers to send anywhere in the continental United States, parts of South Dakota as well, as a thank you for being in the area. And hopefully our goal is we plant our seed inside of you and that it grows with you and use us in the future. How's that sound for you?
Sounds a little fishy. I mean,
No.
How did you get my name and number?
Yeah, so we buy lists from Facebook and Instagram. We obviously use both platforms, and so they kind of put together a profile for us of folks they think would want to buy flowers to send to somebody, and you popped up top of my list. So, what do you say? I think it'd be great. Zero commitment from you. If commitment's not your thing, which maybe it is, maybe it isn't, this is the way to go.
Okay, so it's legitimate, and I'm not going to have to pay a nickel for these flowers. I'm going to get them for free, correct?
I'll do you one better, not even a dime.
All right, well, with today's inflation, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go for it, no problem.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is what I need. I need they come in a glass vase with, we use sparkling water because our flower is a little bit bougie that way. And so the vase is glass, which is very, very nice glass, blown by me. I blow all the glass here, and I just need a card. The card itself is about 400 characters, the size of a tweet. I just need the first name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
You know, maybe this is unorthodox. Why don't you just send them to me and send me a couple of blank cards? That'd be, perfect for me. And I can get rid of them, down the road.
Okay, but so you want them sent to you? You don't have anybody you want to send the flowers to? Like any girlfriend, fiance, partner?
Yes, send it to me. We'll figure that out. In a couple of blank cards, that'll be perfect.
But I just want to make sure you understand these.
What are you?
Can't say that word, Leah. We can't.
What?
Yes.
No, but
No, it's a fair question. Yes. Okay. Adam, my name's Intern John. I got Rose here as well.
Hi.
We are doing a War of the Roses on your morning show. This will be on the air. That's your girlfriend, Leah. You were saying, Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
You're just gonna dole them out to people. Who are these people that you're gonna dole them out to?
Well, I was actually going to give them to you, honey,
Yeah,
I was gonna
okay.
give you a couple
All
of
right.
them.
So here's, let's just get right to this, Adam. So the reason we're here is that Leah found a list of names on your phone, women's names with emojis, which we're assuming is a list of people you're hooking up with. True or false?
No. That's false. It's
Okay.
totally false.
Okay, then why else do you have a list of female names in your phone with emojis?
Well, we've been together for about 10 months, and it's really going nice. And I just thought maybe this is going to the next level. We have children, and I started putting names in there, just to kind of...
Pause. Wait. You guys have kids, or you're planning for kids?
We do not have kids, and we are not planning. I mean, we've been dating for 10 months.
Gotcha. Okay, so Adam, just so I understand, the names in your phone are baby names that you've been thinking of.
Baby names. Yeah,
Can I go down the list then? Because I have a screenshot here. I'd be curious about some of these, if that's okay with you. Because I believe you.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
So
ahead.
Hazel with the wet emoji, the water drop emojis. What's about that for a baby?
Well, I just thought, maybe that's baby that's going to be born, under the sign Aquarius, just a kind of a monthly type thing. When will they be born? One of those things.
So you're planning
when you're conceiving them?
Planning that for her. Okay.
Okay.
Vivian has 3 peaches for an emoji. What's that mean?
Just sweet as a peach. Vivian, I kind of like, juicy as a peach. That's the baby.
First of all, I don't think
that's not
you can't describe a future unborn, unconceived daughter as juicy. That is
so
bizarre.
Inappropriate.
Oh man.
Okay. Let's go. This is going good. Let's go do. Let's get one more here. Brandy with the dump truck emoji.
Well, that's someone's going to be on the a rather tough side too. You want to.
Sure.
So you're predicting their personality? Got it. Okay.
And we're predicting all girls, by the way.
Well, because that's what runs in my family. We have a lot of females.
You're a dude.
So
what do you mean it runs in your family? You're a dude.
What the hell?
Well, seriously, we have
Well, you know what? Why don't I just call you a nickel Adam, because that's about how big it is.
Damn! Oh no! My God!
War of the Roses is pre-taped and possibly edited for broadcast with permission granted from all participants. Want more roses? Go to ymsradio.com.
Your thoughts always encouraged. War of the Roses. Intern John and your morning show. DMs open as well at YMS Radio in Laurel. Natalia, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so you heard War of the Roses. What'd you want to say?
I just wanted to let you guys know that War of the Roses gets me through my week. All right? You guys get me through my week. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much for listening. Have a fantastic day.
You too.
Everything in the world of celebs, music, TV, more. Rose has the entertainment report coming next. What you got for us?
Kevin Federline is bashing the reports that has been going around about Britney Spears.
Plus, now Horan, Maren Morris coming to town. Got your tickets next.
If I miss it on the show, I download the podcast.
Your morning show